Okay. Okay. What am I trying to do at this point? I'm trying to say hi to Tan or Sif or whoever the fuck. We know Mon was somewhere. Don't know how that helps us. We have a bunch of shortcuts. They're helpful, but whatever. These Picross rooms, I'm convinced, personally, that the Picross rooms are showing me a room that has a secret gem in it, and where they cross together is where the secret gem is. The two that are staying lit. That's what my going guess slash assumption, whatever you want to say, is about that. There's a fair number of rooms we haven't been able to go into because we can't get the full glyph. But I haven't been able to figure out a way to get it to actually light up. And we have a language that we still haven't really found that many places to use. Now that said, we could just skip a shitload of floors here. Why not? I'm gonna void it out, so this doesn't really matter, but just get some more of these. Does this tree look weird? Tree does look weird. Alright, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought this tree looked weird. Yes, let's rest at the weird tree. Did I accidentally just do another thing? Did I accidentally find something new? Wouldn't be the first time in this game. Okay. It looked like it was like negative. Normally the tree doesn't look that bright, I guess. Inverted colors. No matter how much I sleep, my eyes feel heavy. This is a glyph. Oh, that's the first glyph. Why is it showing me the first glyph? Okay, I mean, I already know how that stuff works. First glyph is where you get memory. Weird. Who does the first seal represent? I don't know. My guess would be Ad. But I'm not actually sure. The envious one. Who's the envious one? I'm not sure. part of me that's like, what if I break this? If there's a cool way to break this. I somehow break this more from here. And go back one floor. That doesn't really help. Alright, whatever. Yeah. If this is the glyph of the envious one, why is the other one the one that says only envy remains? That seems weird. Only a memory remains. Can't progress without grabbing the thingy. A lot you can't do here. Who do you say this lord is? You don't say what lord this is. Just for now. We don't need that guy to show up. Leader Lord Ad is who I'm guessing is the first one. I recall having a theory about me being Lord Ad, technically. Suspicion. I got my thinking face on. I don't think it's helping. Hey, room, what do you say? Number one, you're a Picross. And so my theory here on this Picross would be that the one in the 31 bottom, so bottom right one from the right side is where the secret gem is. If I can confirm that on one of these, that would be good. This one's another 11 by 6. Well, really quick, let's do some Picross, everybody. Oop. Just drag that over. And clear layer 2. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. There we go. Picross. All right. 8 and 1. 7 and 1. This one has a lot of 5s. But they're not going to all be on the top because this is more than 5 across. All of this is going to have the 5 in it, though. Means we can assume the 8. It would have to at least touch one of them, right? So those two are going to have to be... I don't know for sure. Oh, well, we do. This one's 0, so it has to be on that side. That one's easy enough. The 7 is gotta be here as well, because the 5 is gonna either be that way or this way, right? This is one of those things in Picross when you're doing, like, stuff that isn't as easy. This is actually some fairly easy Picross. Like, I know for a fact all 4 of these have to be on the 5s. It's just about, is it the top or the bottom here that has that, like, 5th dot, right? Means those have to be the 7. The 1 for this could be... Oh, it has to be over here. This is a 3 and a 2. We don't... Oh, yeah, we do. Because 5 out of 6, right? We know that. These ones are complete. That's good, other than the 3 somewhere. This row's totally fine. This one has to be on that side, which means the 1 has to be up here. Which also means the 5 has to come that way there. Means it has to be the bottom here. So that should be that one. I don't recognize this room. Wait. I might recognize this room. I think the stairs, like, right here. And I think there's a stone right here. Well, for my own peace of mind, I didn't do this on the other ones, but... the 1 and the 31. I'm going to put a mark on the rows that they match up, so it's saying this one here. I should make that a color easier to see. So that's our theory. I feel like I could still pick one better because that's still kind of hard to see in the darkness now. There we go. So my theory is there's a hidden gem on this floor, whatever floor this is, and that spot right there is where it is. That's my running theory. Let's take another picture of this guy. Heyo. New picture hype. Boop. Back to the game. Here's this room. Still don't know if there's anything I can do if I go to my room. My glyph room. Every time we've been there, nothing happens. We tried going in there with the sword last week. We can't attack it. You can't pick stuff up because of the statue in there. It forces you to do the reset world thing. The game really badly wanted me to pay attention to this, though. This is the same shape as that late game level. There's that late game level where I'm going in circles, where I would do this path making a bunch of clones of myself, but it has like twice as many blocks in it. But it's this shape. Just doubled. I wonder if that's meaningful. And if it is meaningful, how? I don't actually know what my goal is right now, chat. Which is kind of a problem. Chat, we need to come up with a goal. The closest thing to a goal I have right now is... what? I guess we haven't found the suspicious empty chest all by itself. And we haven't... here's a totally different goal for me. Teach something? Alright, hang on. So we haven't found that one shortcut, and I kind of want to test my theory about these Picross puzzles. So in a sense, I don't want to skip floors. I know I just did skip a bunch, but I don't want to skip floors in case we can run into one of the floors I can recognize. America only. Alright. Whoops. Alright, where was I? I'm not gonna skip floors for the moment, as we try to find a floor that I recognize from our Picrosses. So this is one of them. So if I'm right... okay. I think the Picrosses are just to find secret gems. Because that 100% worked. Which means... those might not actually fucking matter whatsoever. Unless this stuff mattered. We don't really know that this stuff matters either. I think this is the only one we haven't seen, by the way. Okay, so why does this matter? Hang on, I gotta look at this one. We just did this one. Yeah, so that all worked. It matches. So we understand what the pit crosses do for us. I don't know that we know why it matters still. Feeling murderous. I don't know that those memories actually matter for any real reason. Our favorite one of these, everybody. First one I can't see all of. Tale of the Traitorous Lord connects the brand. At least when they were still alive. The Tale of the Traitorous connects the brand. It kind of looks like a cobra on the sides. This one is reading it not in the order we normally do. This should be O, and then usually it's only something remains, right? But it's starting here with the M. This is O, I, E, O-I-E, M, and S. Which means There has to be 2 here. Because all of these end in remains. Alright, hang on. Which one is this? Moines. I haven't written down any of Moines. Okay, so we know only is what it's going to start with. This is an I, so only has to be at least over here. There might be more, but at least 3 more on this side. We have a craving. We have envy. Only a memory. I can't even read my own goddamn handwriting. Only a craving. Only... What the fuck did I write? Oh, my handwriting sucks. Only... Gnawing? Gnawing rage? I think. Only gnawing rage remains? What could this one be? Alright, well, at any rate, I can see part of this, which might make that one the M. No. The M is at top, so remains. So this has to be an E, and that has to be the R, I believe. If I can find my fucking language part again, I can try to confirm part of this. E would be 2 dots on the bottom in there. R would be 2 dots up here and 1 down there. That little light dot seems like a weird place, but it might just be the edge the way this one has an edge. I guess they all have an edge like that. Okay. So if we were to reverse Picross this, which is not something I thought I'd be saying at the beginning of today. Alright, so 1. We know at least 3 more. We don't know where. I'm gonna write down what I know for sure here. That's M. We need AI and S. So those 2 have to be. These 2 at the bottom are for remains. So that gives us remains. Only something with an I and something with an E. Possibly one word. Also, when we get to these ones that have like allodyme, where we could see everything, but we can't read all of it. Kind of want to get back to that one now. See if we can figure out more than it shows me. Because when it's broken, it reads it the wrong direction, which is very weird. Tail connects the brand. Which could be like there's an arc going like this. Is its implication? Alright. I don't know. But I know there's at least 3 more on this side. I don't know what any of the other words might be. And breaking this doesn't help, unfortunately. I can't help myself. Little things are screws. Those aren't a letter, are they? That is 3 by 3. But just those 2 in the corner. No, there's no letter that's just those 2. Okay.